Konbonwa, good evening. Forgotten? It is I, Logan the Mad Titan, and welcome to episode 4 of the Skyrim mod. Oh my god. If. And what is if? If is immersive. Interesting, immersive, and forgotten. I can't even remember the order that I put it in. It's three mods for the price of fun, as another much more successful YouTuber would say. So we are currently in the Forgotten City, and unbeknownst to me, once you go to the Forgotten City, you are trapped there forever and ever until you escape. So we are going to try to get out of here. It seems like it's like a kind of like a murder mystery, but it's more like the idea is that we have to figure out who's going to cause this entire civilization to no longer exist by committing a crime. It's crime time, baby. So we have to do a lot of exploring. We still have to figure out how to get the immaculate armor from Ericus. We're just going to go around. We're going to be talking to some more people and trying to figure this out, so that way we can get back to the interesting NPCs and immersive world events, because we can't access any of those while we are in here, which I didn't know. Again, I am playing these all blind, so I didn't know that once you got into Forgotten City, then you're stuck there. So the whole beginning of this series is going to be Forgotten City, and then more into the interesting NPCs and immersive world events, which we did dip our toes into in the first episode and was really fun. If you're new to the channel, dozo yoroshiku onegaishimasu. If you're new to the series, hajime mashite. And if you're a regular like Teresa, I'm going to give Teresa a big shout out. Teresa had pointed out that I'm a big old dum-dum, and I made my thumbnail completely wrong. Where is everybody? I made sure it was daytime, so that way I could talk to people and there's like one person around. So I fixed the thumbnail. Thank you, Teresa. I greatly appreciate it, because I would have figured it out eventually, and I would have been so heated at myself for taking so long to figure it out. So I don't mind. It's like that thing. Like, if you really care about somebody and they got a booger hanging out their nose, you're gonna let them know that they got a booger hanging out their nose. You're not just gonna let them walk around with the booger hanging out their nose, right? That's not right at all. We did actually spoil some things in the previous episode, because I went into an area that I should not be able to go to, and actually met like the final boss. But then that was a different universe. Pretend like that didn't happen. A little bit of spoilers of how things are gonna play out. But like, if we steal, all right, that's not stealing, thank goodness, because if we steal, it's the same thing apparently. So you just have to be really careful, because I'm a klepto and I like picking everything up. Why are you walking around like you're ready to fight, bro?
What do you want?
I want the armor. I don't know how to get it from you though.
What about it?
I really want it, but I don't know how to get it from you.
Bye.
Alright, so we'll have to figure out how to get, because what do we have? Did we put it on? I can't remember if we put it on. That's not the right button. We did put on the boots and the gauntlets, because that's what we have so far. This is Nayara. She is a vampire, but we're inside, so I'm not getting that really obnoxious noise that it makes every time you go outside, because we're inside, but then that thing makes light. I spent a lot of time trying to make Nayara absolutely beautiful. I think I did a wonderful job. She is a red guard. This is the first time I've ever played as a red guard. And we're just going to go around and talk to some people and try to figure some things out.
Hello, neighbor.
Right.
Made any exciting new discoveries?
So we've talked to Broll. I found some immaculate dwarven armor.
Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly worn. But this piece is still perfect, after thousands of years. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from the harmful energy down in the tunnels below the city. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there.
Oh no, Brandis is
but
dead.
He didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
I've been down there. There's a giant dude who wants to rumble. Alright, we've done all the other dialogue with him.
Farewell.
In the previous
Come
episode.
back if you think of any questions.
He kind of echoing for some reason. I'm not sure why he's echoing. Alright, so
hello, Lukey.
Alright, Lukey's around apparently. Alright, so this is the shop. This is Degland.
The Bandit Slayer. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, sir.
Hey, that armor makes you look like a million septums.
Thanks. I'm trying to get the rest of it. What's your story?
My story? Well, my name is Degland, and I'm a merchant, yeah? But people say to me, Degland, they say, Degland, why are you a merchant? They find it surprising because I'm such an honest and trustworthy person. And sometimes you hear about your merchants who are, dishonest. Well, I say to those people, I'm not like them. My father used to say to me, Degland, you can't be like the others. You be a good boy. And I was, my friend. I was not only just a good boy, I was the best boy. The best boy now and the best merchant with the best prices for you.
I don't know that I believe a word that he just said, and the reason why I don't believe a word he just said is most of the time that people are honest and don't have to tell you that they're honest. I remember when I was interviewing somebody for a job, because having been in management for pretty much 20 years, I did a lot of interviewing and hiring. I had this one particular guy. He was older than me, and he just felt it necessary to repeatedly tell me during the interview how smart he was. And the more he said it, the less I believed it. Do you know a way out of here?
My friend, you're in luck. I actually do, but let's keep it down, eh? Don't want anyone else to hear, do we? But I'll be honest with you, my friend. I'm looking after you. There's a bit of a catch. See, it's only going to work for one person, yeah. I've been keeping it to myself, thinking maybe I'll need it myself one day. But I'm a reasonable guy, yeah. I reckon I could be, what's the word, persuaded? Persuaded to give it away for, say, 1,000 gold coins?
That's not even a problem for me at all, because I came in with all my money. So, yeah, I'd like some more information first. Also, if you, I started to say to regulars like Teresa, like Mrs. Foyce, like Isabella Steele, I'm trying to think, not Michael. Michael doesn't watch anymore. Daniel, Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I'd like more information, please.
My friend, I can tell you it involves magic. Very special and very rare magic. But I shouldn't say any more than that. I need to eat,
What are you going to do with there's nothing to do down here. We're trapped down in a forgotten city and you're worried about money? This guy's like super shady. Isn't there some other way I can help you? Like a quest?
Well, I like you, so I'm going to be honest with you. Business here, it's hard, Really hard. I'm doing it tough, yeah? And if I don't have the coin to pay the Jarl, then I lose my shop. I'm out in the cold. I have no money and no food, yeah? What I'm saying is, I need the money, my friend. That's all I need.
Alright, I'm going to do it because I have it, and it's not that much of an issue for me. Let's see what this shenanigan says. If you are not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. Like Pierce Wells. Pierce Wells is a new subscriber who is watching this series. So Pierce, if you hear this, I've said it in all my series. I try to hit everybody in every series just in case, but you specifically commented on this series. So thank you very much. I appreciate it more than you'll ever know. Other new subscribers, Ashley Lanier is watching my Frost and Whispering Hills series. Steve Whitman is watching Blind, Deaf, and Dumb. Todd Dwyer, David Barry, ODST, and Get Big Follow Christ. Not sure what you're following, what you're watching, but if it happens to be this, thank you so very much. But again, if you have not subscribed, please do consider subscribing. That's all I'm asking for. All right, here's your money.
Oh, good choice, my friend. You won't regret it. Oh, and if you do, no refunds. Not that it'll matter, because you'll be out of here in no time. And here it is. It's called an elixir of acrobatics. I got it from an alchemist in Morrowind years ago, and I've kept it with me just in case. And now it's all yours. Once you drink it, you'll be able to jump like a skeever on skooma. You should be able to leap up to the shaft at the entrance. Now go, my friend. Get out of here and be free.
Alright, I don't believe that at all.
Ah, there she is. Such a pretty thing.
Is he talking to me? So we still don't know why they all have entrances to the underground tunnels. I can't steal anything. Oh, is he following me? Dude, I can't steal anything. There's no reason to even follow me. Bad things happen. All the robots come alive. We tested that out. Give me your armor. Okay. Nobody was in the bar during the day, so we're gonna try to go over there too. We're gonna try to check out each shop and talk to everybody. Gather our clues.
That's some beautiful armor you've got there.
Thank you.
Much better than the battered old dwarven stuff I usually see.
Oh, okay. Can I read this note here? Reward notice. Yes. Gold ring belonged to our deceased son. High sentimental value. Reward information. Reward available for retrieval. Alright, that does not give me a lot of information. Like, at all. Can you give me some more information about that? So I've talked to him a little bit, but I've not... Yeah, here we go. About your missing ring.
Ah, you saw my notice then.
Ah, yes.
What about it?
I did see your notice then. I'd like to help. Any idea where I should start looking?
Thank you. The ring belonged to my son, Limar. He wore it everywhere. He told me it was a gift from a strange wood elf he met in the forest once. It was the only thing I had to remind me of him. But a while ago, I dropped it down the stairs in my shop, and it rolled under a door at the bottom. The trouble is, I've never been able to unlock the door, or work out what's down there. But I'm sure it's possible, because I hear noises down there. So I'll bet that somebody, somewhere in the city, knows a way down there. And who knows what else you'll find once you get in.
I am very curious to get into those tunnels, because we've been in the tunnels, but through the other way, and I didn't see multiple entrances in there, so I have no idea where those go. Why is it bringing this up again?
Yes? Have you found it?
No, I don't know. I'm still looking.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right.
Sorry to get your hopes up.
You had me excited there for a moment.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was going to say. What do you have for sale?
Only the finest clothes in town.
That's probably not anything super great. So it's all dwarven stuff. Which, you know, makes sense, because what else is he going to have down here? Glowy circlets. What else we got? Dragon plate shield of fire suppression. That's cool. Alright, so just curious if you had anything like crazy interesting or anything like that. Does not appear to be the case. He has a pearl. That's interesting. And a 1 lockpick. Alright, I don't need to take all his money.
See you again soon, I hope.
Yeah, I want to get down there. I just have no idea. That's why we have to keep talking to everybody. Ooh, what's that? Why does he keep taking out? Have I talked to you? Who are you again?
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
Yeah, you're echoey too. Yeah, you're I have some suspicions about you. What's your story?
I'm Saphira, I'm from Markarth, from a part called the Warrens. If you've never gone there, don't. Just don't. About a year ago, I met a guy there. Said he was there for business. Nobody has any business being in the Warrens. But he had coin, and when he saw me, I saw a way out. Long story short, I followed him here. The more I think about it, though, I would have been better off in the Warrens with the beggars and skeevers.
Oh, why did it kick me out of dialogue? Do you know a way out of here?
Funny, I was gonna ask you the same question.
Okay, she's a little wonky. Why couldn't you talk to me in front of Domitus?
Because he's incredibly nasty when he gets angry, and if he saw us speaking, he'd be furious.
Well, I'd like to, punch him in the balls, but that would cause the entire civilization to get burnt to a crisp. Don't the laws to protect you from him?
If only. Look, whoever dreamt up the dwarves' law didn't think it through. Maybe it was meant to protect people, but what it really does is make everybody too afraid to stand up for themselves or challenge people in power, and Domitus knows that. He's next in line as Jarl of this place, so he gets his way by threatening to punish anyone who doesn't do what he wants. He's never physically hit anyone here, but the point is, he doesn't have to. I've seen him make grown men cry. Nords, they don't cry easily. I cry most days. I think about leaving him, but where would I go? He says he'd make sure I wound up living in poverty again, like poor old Dooley.
I was gonna say, you can go live with Dooley. He seems like he's fine down here. But we're going to talk to him very soon. Is there anything I can do to help?
No, interfering will only make things worse. The only way you can help me is to find a way out of this city, or do something about the dwarves' law. I don't know if there's a way out or not, but there are places beneath this city nobody has ever explored. If I were you, I'd start with the tunnels.
I'll do my best.
Well, I suppose that's all I can ask for.
I'll be going now.
Alright, but we never had this chat, okay?
Alright, so it's much sadder than I thought. I thought she was just a flirty flirt. But no, she's in a somewhat abusive relationship.
Say, you're wearing some of that immaculate dwarven armor.
I am.
It's every bit as spectacular as they say.
Thank you.
Be sure to show it to Brawl. And maybe Gaia.
Okay, I will. What's your story?
Name's Castellus Vitus, military engineer of the Imperial Legion. Out of action right now, but don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
Technically I'm a Stormcloak, but that doesn't mean I have to tell him. I mean, I've not technically, I guess I shouldn't say technically, because I've not technically joined the Stormcloaks. I'm leaning towards being a Stormcloak, but now I'm currently trapped in the Forgotten City, so I'm just going to say I'm staying out of that conflict.
Now that's just the sort of cowardly nonsense I'd expect from a Stormcloak sympathizer. Off with you then. Go on. Go bother somebody else.
Alright, that didn't work. Come on, we're all friends down here.
Well, I suppose you're right. But don't think that friendship will last if we ever get out of here. You understand that, right?
Right. So many people down here I want to kill. Do you know a way out of here?
If I did, I'd be up there, fighting the good fight for the Legion.
Oh my
I'm
God.
not stuck in this hole like an old bear during winter.
Alright, bootlicker. I had another question.
Spit it out, then.
I don't know, do I? What have you been working on in your workshop?
Ah, yes, my workshop. Well, of course, as an engineer through and through, I couldn't resist the urge to dismantle some of this dwarven technology. How complicated can it be, I thought. As it turns out, it's extremely complicated. You see these gleaming dwarven busts in every room? Well, I think I know what they are. They all seem to be connected to the pipes running all over the city and down the front of the citadel. And I've seen these things before in other ruins, but these are different. Their eyes are glowing with blue light. Have you noticed? But whenever you see one of these things, remember, someone or something is watching everything you do, waiting for you to break the dwarves' law.
Sort of like cameras or sensors or something. Have you noticed any suspicious behavior lately? Yes, this is directly important to what I need to know.
Suspicious behavior, you say? Ah, so the Jarl has found a task for you, keeping tabs on us, Don't worry, your secret's safe with me, friend. Well, the Citadel's mainly full of good Imperial stock, so you don't have to worry too much about them. But now that you mention it, lately I've been wondering if the Citadel isn't haunted. Every now and then, mostly late at night, I swear I can hear a woman sobbing. I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
Well, Safria just said that, if that's what her name was, I might have messed it up already, said that she cries every night, so maybe she comes down here and cries. Do you understand the technology behind the Citadel?
Yes, well, not completely. A little. I think I understand the pipes that run all over the place. See, they mainly carry water. There's a single pipe on the top floor bringing water from outside the Citadel inside. Water then trickles down from each floor to the lake. But that's not all. It seems the water flowing through these pipes causes these gears to rotate. And when that happens, they somehow create light. The dwarves were brilliant engineers. I doubt I could hold a candle to them. Not that I would need to, with all the lights in this place.
Brilliant! I mean, we kind of already know the answer to this one, but I'll ask it anyway.
Jarl's got me working on repairs to the Citadel. This place was built to last, but it still needs an engineer's touch every now and then. Door hinges need to be oiled, cracks need to be patched up, and that bloody water pipe in the bathroom is constantly springing a leak. But it's a good idea to make yourself useful around here. No doubt the Jarl will make good use of your skills too, whatever those might be.
Chopping. I'm good at chopping. I'll be going
Right
now.
you are.
Okay. So, he's an Imperial bootlicker, but that is what it is. Alright, we now know that. Vernon's Fresh Produce. What's up, Vernon? Got stuff and things in here. I see it all. Alright, what's up, man?
What can I do for you, my friend?
What can I do for you, my friend? What's your story?
Me? I'm Vernon, your friendly grocer and all-around nice guy. You want fresh food? You're in the right place. You want... Wait. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Oh, no. Someone just slid another letter under my door. Could you... do me a favor and grab that before anyone else sees it.
What? Anonymous note. Vernon, you are an abomination. Remember the dwarf's law. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. You may have hidden your sins from the dwarf so far, but they're least of your worries. Your neighbor. Okay. Alright, hey man, what's up with the abomination stuff?
Well,
Why is someone
what did it say?
writing you threatening notes?
Look, I haven't done anything wrong, if that's what you're thinking. It's not as if I'm a vampire or a necromancer or anything.
I'm a vampire.
Somebody just has a problem with my preference for male company.
You know, I immediately thought that, and I was hoping that wasn't what it was going to be. So, so there's a homophobe in the Forgotten City. You like men?
Hey, nothing gets by you, does it? Sorry.
He literally
that
just
was
told
mean
us.
of me. Yes, I like men. And when you grow up in Windhelm like I did, you expect a bit of hostility. I saw enough friends attacked and driven away by angry Nords to know the cost of not keeping your personal affairs to yourself. So I hid who I was for... what was it? 20 years? living in the barracks with a dozen other guardsmen, watching what I said and where I looked. But that kind of fear eats away at you slowly, until living isn't any better than the thing you were afraid of. And that's when I came clean. Needless to say, since I'm now living underground on the opposite corner of Skyrim, my openness didn't go well among the lords of Windhelm. But at least down here, I get to be
accepting.
who I am. Or, at least, I thought that was the case. Perhaps I was wrong.
Do you know who's writing these notes? I hope you have an idea because, oh god, there's so many people I want to kill down here. And this, whoever's writing notes has moved to the top of the list.
No, I don't. I keep my personal affairs to myself, and I've never really been interested in any of the men here. Not my type. It wouldn't usually bother me. I have a thick skin, and I can handle myself in a fight better than most. But if these threats keep getting worse, eventually my secret admirer is going to get violent and break the dwarves' laws.
That would be a problem. Let me look into this for you.
What? Really? I didn't expect that, but thanks. It's always a relief to meet someone who's so open-minded.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm glad you're here.
It's basically my job.
I'd start by working out who uses red ink or blood on their letters. Come back and let me know what you find.
Right,
Any luck working out who my secret admirer is?
No, I'm gonna get to that. There's so many things I want to do, but do you know a way out of here?
You wouldn't believe how often the new ones ask that question. But I'll tell you the same thing I tell everyone else. There are much worse places to live out your days. You might have a few sleepless nights thinking about the dwarves' law. But once you get used to the fear, knowing that a single slip-up could cost you everything, it's not too bad. Nothing new to me, anyways.
What can you tell me about the dwarves' law?
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. That's about all I know. You should go and talk to Brohl in his chambers if you want to know more.
Alright, well check out what he's got for sale just for funsies.
Foods, potions, all sorts of things.
Some may call this junk, but I call it treasures. Alright. Extreme elixir of invigoration. Alright, he's got some pretty dope potions here for... Are you an alchemist? I mean, I don't even see an alchemy table. I don't know if I need the mortar and pestle. I don't remember what I have. Do I have a mortar and pestle? I have a lot of junk. A lot of junk. Which I would sell between episodes to get rid of, but I can't because I'm trapped down here. Alright, we're going to buy his mortar and pestle. I want to buy something from him. There we go. I'll take his ingredients too. What the heck? Thanks, man.
Well, come on back anytime you like.
Alright, I'm going to check down here like I've been trying to do with everybody. And you're safe. And need a key. Alright. Wait, where'd he go? Damn, it's 6 o'clock already? Damn, time went by quick. Okay. Yeah, who writes in red ink? Alright, they're both sitting up there. We talked to both of them. So the shops are now already closed, but the bar should be open. So let's go to the Winking Skeever, whatever it's called. It's not called Winking Skeever. Wait, who's this guy?
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
Jump around him. I hate this dude. Alright, where's he going?
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
I'm gonna poop on your head. Alright, what was this building? Oh, this is the dude that was burned by trying to go into Yeah, because I already stole all his stuff. But not that for some reason. And the loot, right? The loot is also... Yeah, the loot is also actually stealing. And I think the books were too. And he is still very dead. Apparently nobody knows that except for me, though, which is weird. Nobody's looking in on the poor guy. Alright. So if this is when everybody goes to the tavern, this is a good time for me to look around things again. Who are you? Rastasia? Have I talked to you?
Oh, I'm so glad you decided to come see me. What can I do for you, sweet thing?
Okay. What? What's your story?
You want to hear about little old me? Aren't you adorable? But wouldn't you rather hear what I know about everyone else around here? Go on. Ask me.
Okay. Do you know anybody that writes in red ink? Do you know way out of here? What do you have for sale? Have you heard any rumors?
Did you notice the big crack in the floor near the city gate? They say some poor fool fell to his death trying to scale the front of the citadel.
Interesting.
Did you know there are tunnels running all the way under the city? Last one to go down there was Brandis, and it sent him to his deathbed.
Yeah, he's dead.
Have you seen Rygus walking around in that shiny armor of his, all paranoid, like those dwarven statues are going to spring to life any minute?
Oh, they will. They will for sure.
Nobody here locks their door, except the Jarl. I hear there's a locked room on the top floor of the Citadel, but nobody's seen what's inside.
I have seen the room, and you can kind of see through it because it's those doors that don't... Hey, did you know somebody stole all your stuff?
There's something creepy about Marius up in the Citadel. Plus, he never comes down to the tavern. And you just can't trust a man who doesn't drink.
I guess you ain't trusting me then, unless you count Pepsi.
Did you know that beautiful palace above the lake is sealed? Brawl says the last person to go in there locked it behind him. I wonder what's in there.
Dead things. A lot of dead things. Alright, so that's it already. Do you know way out of
Only
here?
one way out of this city,
Death.
and that's through the bottom of a mug of moonshine, if you get me.
Okay.
Solve all your problems.
That's a different answer.
At least for a while. But then again, some folks will overdo it. Ulrin, the Dunmer fellow, can't miss him, hit the drinks pretty hard after his wife, Maisie, disappeared. Just sits there, night after night. Poor guy. Wish I knew what happened to her. Caught lots of people talking, but nobody seems to know anything. Odd.
So many mysteries. That didn't give me a quest. I was hoping that was going to give me a quest. I guess I have to go talk to him though. What do you have for sale?
Take a good look. See anything you like?
Oh yeah. You're very flirty. You got skooma, more skooma. I thought skooma wasn't a thing here. And now everybody has skooma.
Oh, so soon? Well, you know where to find me, honey.
Alright, who we got? Golver.
I hear you're handy in a fight.
Yeah.
Glad you're on our side,
Yes,
love.
our Grandma Sparkles, right? We already talked to her. We know she's secretly a witch.
I heard you took down some bandits. Wish I could have sunk my axe into one of them.
Alright, what's up, Golvar?
Gods. You found some of that armor people talk about.
I did.
Well, it's a sad one. But I don't mind telling it. Name's Golvar. I'm a farmer. Always was. Grew up on a farm near Whiterun. It was a good life. Fresh milk and eggs every day.
Milk drinker.
Running around the farm barefoot with my brother and sisters. Never even had to lock our doors. One day, when I was about 18, my father and I were carting some produce into the market when we saw a group of strangers in the top field. My father told me to run back to the house and get his axe. So I did. I ran so fast I almost threw up. But by the time I got back, it was too late. I found him dead by the side of the road. The cart and all our produce was gone. That was the first time I learned about bandits. My mother passed soon after, and I took over the farm. Now, I'm as good a farmer as any, and better than most, but things went downhill from there. The raiding started before long. I'd come outside at dawn and find a few chickens missing. Next it was a cow, then 2 cows.
That's a lot of cows.
That was the first time in 5 generations my family started locking its doors at night. We knew the guards from Whiterun weren't going to help us. One night, when we had nothing left to steal, there was a knock at the door. I knew who it was and what they wanted. I took my father's axe and pulled the door open real quick. Before he knew it, that bandit had my father's axe right down the middle of his skull.
Good job.
But there were more of them. I never saw how many, because the next thing I knew, I was waking up with a mouth full of dirt and lungs full of smoke. My home was burned to rubble. My family slaughtered like cattle. And they left me alive to see what they'd done. It still burns whenever I think about it.
Damn, dude. Whew, what do you say? I'm sorry, I guess.
Well, at least I got one of the bastards. Cleaved that grin of his right in half. Sometimes it helps me get to sleep at night. Sometimes. Anyhow, after that I drifted some. Took odd jobs around Falkreath. But nothing seemed to work out. And then I guess I got desperate. I started taking things. Just small things. Carrots, cabbages. Just enough to survive. I wasn't proud of it. And then one day, I watched myself break into some guy's farmhouse and help myself to his things. And I guess I realized what I'd become. Next thing I knew, I was looking for a place to die. And I found the entrance to this place. And that shaft. And I started my life over again.
I see, so you have your own farm again?
Well, I'm a farmer, but the land I work isn't mine. Metellus had declared himself Jarl and claimed all the farmland before I got here.
You don't sound happy about that.
I'm not. All I've ever wanted is to make a living by working the land. But it seems someone always has to go and steal the fruits of my labor. That bloody Jarl is no better than the bandits who destroyed my life. Only difference is he uses words instead of weapons. But he'll get his. One day. Just do me a favor and keep that last part to yourself, would you?
Alright, do you know a way out of here?
Don't know why you're asking me. Don't know if there's a way out, and don't care. This is my home now. Not even a dozen bandits could drive me away.
Okay. Very sad story. Thank you for sharing.
Fair enough. See you around.
All right. Did you enjoy that story?
I
Yasmin?
hear you defended
That's some
the city
beautiful
from
armor you've got there.
Well, aren't
Thank you.
making
What's
friends
your story?
quickly?
My story.
I'm glad you came when you
Oh,
did.
not much to tell, love. I just work the land, make sure we've got enough food for everyone. Can't afford to run out here, you know? It's hard work. Probably harder than being Jarl, but I don't mind it. Keeps me active as I'm getting on a bit. And I sleep soundly every night.
You don't think the Jarl works hard?
No, love. I don't think he works hard at all. And I'd say the same to his face if I ever saw him. But he's always hiding up there in his citadel, doing... You know what? I'm not even sure what he does. I know he doesn't keep order. We've got the dwarves' law for that. But live and let live, I say. Long as I have a roof over my head and food on my table, and good neighbors like Gulvar, I can't complain.
You know a way out of here?
Oh, come on, love. It's not that bad, is it? You've only just arrived. Why not give the place a chance before you go looking for a way out?
You're right. Never mind.
That's more like it.
I'll be going
I'll be
now.
seeing you around, love.
Okay. So we have that. She's our mommy. This is our grandma.
Hello, dear.
Oh, yeah? All right.
Hey, you're the one who killed all those bandits, aren't you?
Yes, I'm...
Gods, what a nightmare that must have been. What do you want with me?
I don't know. I just want to talk to you.
Can I help you with something?
What's your story?
I don't see why I should share it with you.
Why are you sassing me, man? Do you know a way out of here?
So my wife disappears a couple of weeks ago, and now everybody thinks I know a way out of here. I wish you idiots would just leave me alone.
All right. Did your wife... I'm going to ask him that right after that. Sure.
Well, she's not here anymore. That's all I know.
I want to know where she went.
How should I know where she went? I woke up one morning and she was just gone. Didn't say goodbye, didn't take anything with her. And now you people won't stop harassing me, judging me, asking me questions like you think I had something to do with it. Well, I didn't, and nobody cares that I've lost my wife. They just love a bit of scandal, or to find out how they can get out of here too. You're all animals.
I can intimidate him. Interesting. You're hiding something.
I swear I didn't hurt her. I would never. I love her. And if I'd known she was leaving, I would have gone with her. I honestly don't know anything. I keep going over it in my head. Did someone kill her? Surely that would have broken the dwarves' law.
Yeah?
Maybe she went wandering into the underground tunnels, or into the palace, and never found her way out. But why would she leave in the night?
Was she involved with someone else?
Not that it's any of your business, but no, I don't think so. She was loyal, I think. She used to write me love letters. I still have one, somewhere. But even if she'd been seeing someone, she couldn't have kept it a secret in a place this small. Rustacia would have known about it for sure.
Rustacia, so it's not Rustacia. Rust, really? Okay. I'll be going.
All right. Please, let me know if you hear anything about Maisie.
I will. All right, so this is the cook lady. We already talked to her. She, and Sanshi.
Everybody's talking about how you killed those looters. Well done.
All right, I'm not gonna show her the skooma yet. I don't want to freak her
All
out.
right. See you later.
Okay. The people that were up here left. So this is gonna take me a while to actually talk to everybody because people keep leaving and moving around and things. But That's fine. Let's maybe go try to check Ulrin's house. There's so many mysteries I'm interested in. We didn't get a chance to go through all the houses. So, I don't even remember where I left off. Whose house is this? Habik and Miranda's house. I think we went in there, and as soon as we went in there, they were like, "Get out!" And I was like, "Ah." Alright. They're not here now. So, first things first, letter from Domitus. In preparation for my inevitable ascension... Well, we've read this already. Yeah. Alright, so we don't... I already have the gauntlets. It's a shame that he hasn't reacted to seeing me with the gauntlets. That would be funny. Alright. We're not gonna steal. We're just looking. Just looking. Alright, so I guess we did get in here. Maybe I got in there and read the note, and then they were like, "Get out." Alright. Whose house is this? Rika's house. I think we went in here and he was like really... Oh, and he's right there. He's gonna tell us to get out again. I'm going... Or what time is it? My plan has not worked. It is... I mean... I'm surprised he's not at the tavern. Alright, well we know Ulrin is at the tavern. Alright, map. Let's just use the map. Alright, so we're here. Alright, we're almost to Ulrin's house. Alright, perfect. Alright, who's this walking around at midnight?
Just out for an evening stroll.
Okay.
Not a soul stirring.
I mean,
quiet as the grave.
I suspect, I don't know, that I mean, we already know he's, I almost said Brotherhood of Steel. He's Dark Brotherhood, and we're supposed to be finding somebody from the Dark Brotherhood.
Yes, I do. Death.
Alright.
You do that.
But I'm guessing no, because it's not giving me any other dialogue options. Alright, so we've not been in Ulrin's house. Alright. My man's kind of a mess. Letter. Alright, don't accidentally steal a lockpick, just read the letter. Dear Ulrin, I know I don't tell you this enough, but you are a beautiful man. I know you hate being trapped down here, but honestly, I don't mind it. As long as I'm here with you, I'm home. I love you always. They said Maisie, I guess is how we're saying it. Alright, well, I don't want to steal it. Alright, so I found the letter. I don't know if that helped me necessarily. Wait, did she drown? Like, what would have happened? Now, his house does not have... There is totally a trapdoor here. What? He's got a secret trapdoor that actually goes to the tunnels and doesn't need a key. Well, okay, well that's not a good sign. There's bones. Oh, did she... I'm not sure what happened here. Did she come down here and get eaten by the skeevers? I mean, there's a torch. More torches. Alright, I'm not sure which way to go. You heard a little cry in the background. That's Sunny. I guess he wants to be a part of this episode too. Alright. So we finally made it down here. So she was messing around with somebody else, and these all go to the other houses, but still the doors are locked. So I don't know how she would get out of here to the other houses. It's interesting how they... Oh, Jesus. Oh, for real? I just got jump scared by a skeever. That's embarrassing. Like, I shook and everything. Okay, A lot of blood. No body, though. Like, how does he not know that this is here? Yeah, there was a rug over it, but it took me like 3 seconds to find it. Oh. So does Vernon have a key? And Vernon was messing around with her? Where's her body, though? Oh, that's the top of the dome. Okay. So we can actually see the dome before we get to the dome. Where is Maisie's body? With the amount of blood that we've seen, she has to be dead, but what happened? Okay, dead ski. Did I go around in a circle? I did. I just went around in a circle. Okay. I'll take that, I guess. Alright, there was a different direction to go. Okay. This is just... I wanted to get down here. I got my wish. I had no idea that trying to solve the mystery of Ulrin's missing wife was going to get me to the underground tunnels, but a different section of it. This is like a higher section. Yeah, so I had gone that way. Oh, God, the bottles are bothering me. So somebody's been coming down here and partying. Alright, hold on. That's a master lock chest. And whose door is this? Alright, the Firefly. Alright, we got Habik's ring. We got Habik's ring. Yes. Alright, that's awesome. I wasn't even thinking about it. My brain's all focusing on Maisie. And I completely, I know it's Master, but Jesus. That was pretty funny though, and then I just got it out of nowhere. Alright, so I mean, it looks like, I don't know, like the robots are allowed? So did one of the little robot dudes come out and kill her? I mean, there's still more blood going this way, so I'm just trying to figure out. So the blood started here, or did it start here? I mean, there's blood on the wall, there's blood here, blood, blood, blood. We got roots coming through, blood, blood. Alright, so this is... I'm gonna go slow because I don't want to feel like... I don't know. More skooma. They really wanted to make sure that you could find skooma. Which, honestly, I almost wish they made it a little bit harder because now I've already had multiple skoomas. A lot of leather strips down here, too. Alright. No. 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 Yes. Haha. That's a lot of lockpicks. Yeah. It's not even telling. It's not even like making a noise or anything. All right. Like with the amount of blood here, if this is Maisie, I don't know how she didn't bleed out. And then it looks like it stops here. Or it starts here. What the heck? I don't know. I'm very confused. I mean, they're all locked. They all require... Oh, wait. I thought the blood had stopped, but now it's splattered on the wall here. Did that light just come on? No, it's just a weird, like, lighting effect. And this is... It just says chambers. Okay. Oh, I think we might have found her. Is this where the skeevers are coming from? No, what happened, Maisie? What happened to you? Identify the human remains in the underground tunnels. Oh, Maisie. The skeevers got you? Were you trying to figure out a way out? Why were you down here? You had a lockpick. What were you trying to lockpick? What were you trying to lockpick? Now I'm stepping on her bones. Oh my god. Were you trying to lockpick that? I'm so confused. And how am I supposed to identify the bones? Whew. I mean, I got what looks like 3. I'm a little confused. It looks like I have 3 hands. Oops. And 1 foot? Did Maisie have 3 hands? By any chance? Hey, why was she here? Like, there's nothing... Doesn't appear to be anything special about this particular alcove. And if she unlocked that box, she was just trying to get Ruby? Like, for what? Okay, There's no way... There's no way to get... Yeah, I can't, like, go through the wall or anything. I don't know how I'm supposed to identify the body parts. Oh, Jesus! Oh my god. Oh. 2 jump scares in 1 episode. Alright, so he ate her, that's why he's so chubby. And now we got an underground tunnels key. Does that mean that I can go through the other doors now? Two jump scares in 1 episode. Oh, yep. Alright, I wasn't sure. Where does Lukey sleep? By the way. Oh, I just walked right by her and she didn't even see me. That's pretty funny. Alright, was there anything in her shop? Alright, we're gonna go back into the tunnels. I just wanted to test. Just wanted to test the key. So now we can go into any of the different places. So, like chambers. What's chambers? Why does it look like there wasn't a door? All right, let's first things first. Let's figure out chambers. I'm loving this. I am loving this so much. Not the jump scares. I kind of hate jump scares, but I'm loving the story. Whose chambers is this? This is my chambers. I'm so dumb. Yeah, this is my chambers. Okay. Sorry. That wasn't very smart of me. Alright. So this is my chambers. So was there anybody's chambers that I wanted to get in through this way? Was there any other one that was particularly interesting? We can just straight up backtrack to... I mean, it looks like there's something over here. And something over here, but I didn't see any way to get to either one of those places. Whose was this again? The Honest Trader. The Honest Trader that I'm pretty sure is not honest. Yeah, the amount of blood here... I don't know. I liked Vernon. So I don't... But it just looks like she got killed by skeevers. Alright, is this... I'm not saying... Where? Where is there the door to the Dwarven Dome here? Alright, the map is messing with me. I mean, maybe I'm detecting it because it's down there. That must be what it is. Okay. So I can detect it even though it's on a different level, which makes sense. Anytime you're playing with these horizontal levels, it does get a little wonky. All right, where was the? I don't remember where the ladder was now. We're not there yet. That's the ladder. And then this is just straight up dead end. Alright, let's go up to Ulrin's house. He might actually get upset. Then, you know.
Get out.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
You said get out, so he told me that if you tell me to get out, I have to get out. But I have information for you that you're gonna want. Alright, so this is... Let's try to remember something. This is to the underground tunnels. And we know, like, once we get past a certain point, that it hurts us. I don't remember when that starts. And that's supposed to discourage us from coming down here. And really, it seems like it was a gold mine or something at some point. But is it right there? Is that where we start getting hurt? Yeah, I thought there was another piece down here. Alright. So whose corpse is this? Lenadris' corpse. Do we know who Lenadris is? Because I don't remember. If we do. Lenadris. Lenadris. Maisie was a cleaner and she had potential. Again, I don't know what he means by potential. Alright, Lineage's deceased. Vigilant Stendar died searching underground tunnels, asked Hormon to bar the doors of tunnels, and posted notes warning against further expeditions. Okay. So how did he know that he was dead? Alright, when do I start getting hurt? I don't remember. Yeah, alright, right here. Like, once you get, like, right there, that's when I think you're supposed to be Big Owie. So, like, just for funsies, just to see what happens. Let's, we'll drop a save here. Alright. We're gonna turn off God mode. I wanna see how quick I'm gonna die. And then we'll walk down here. Do 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 la 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 la. Oh damn. Oh my god. So that's how quick you would die if you go down there. I mean, honestly, I don't think I need God mode on right now anyway, because we're not... Oh wait, I'm over encumbered. Alright, so for that reason we need it. Do I have any potions I could take real quick for health? Sure, whatever. It's not going much faster on that. Now it recognizes I'm over encumbered. Oh, come on, health. Get the rest of the way up. You're taking too long. Wait, what about magic? I have to have a heal spell, don't I? Fast healing. Sure. There we go. That was much better. No, and speaking of which, let's might as well put on that silly, goofy helmet. Where is it? Immaculate. Oh my god, dude, it's not a weapon. I swear to Jesus. Alright, so now we have 3 pieces. I mean, maybe if he, like, I keep hoping, like, if he sees me with all 3 pieces, he'll be like, alright, fine, I'll give it to you so you can have a complete set. Come on. And done. Alright, I don't want my hands doing this anymore. Please stop. Put up your dukes. Come on. Get off the screen. There we go. That's all I wanted. And then take out my dukes. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, so that's why I should not have been able to make it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Dude, again. Freaking me out.
What do you want?
About that shiny armor you're wearing.
What about it?
Give it to me.
Not my problem.
I want it.
Oh, well, in that case, you still can't have it. Let me be clear. The only way you'll get this armor is if you peel it from my corpse.
So do I need to figure out a way to get him dead?
It's not for sale.
And if so...
Not my problem.
Yeah, if so, how would I lure him to his own death?
Bye.
Alright, I'll have to have a think about that. Who are you again?
Yes, my friend. Good luck with the jump, my friend. And remember, no refunds, so make sure you don't waste that elixir.
Alright. Can I push you into the water?
What do you want?
I'm trying to push you into the water so you can drown. Alright. What time is it? It's getting brighter. It is the morning time. Let's go talk to Dooley. I really want to have a conversation with him.
Hello there, young lady.
Oh.
look nice.
What is happening over here? No, go, the butterflies, we're making it. Doing it and doing it and doing it wild. Doing it and doing it and doing it wild. Come on, salmon. I probably shouldn't have did that. Well, we can swim over to Dooley, can't we? Anything cool in the water? There's a helmet down here. I don't know why there's a helmet down here. And a treasure chest. What is that noise? There's a master lock chest underwater. Why can I see so well down here? I don't have a clear underwater mod on. Come on, what the heck? What the heck? Master locks are weird. Dwarven Mesa Thunderbolt. Okay, I don't understand that noise. Alright, so there was a chest under here. Yeah, this is very clear for some reason. Yeah, I have a clear underwater mod on. Yeah, like specifically right here. There's a very strange hissing noise. This is how I fish. I just swim up to the fish and just grab it. Alright, so now I'm curious, is there anything else just laying around down here? Yeah, because normally you can't see that well. Alright, there's... This is just going behind the palace. Or the, not the palace, the summer house, or whatever they're calling it. This is just nothing. Oh, look. Another treasure chest. Okay. This one, no, you need to pick the lock. Alright, a bunch of gems. Wait, who's that guy? Do I know him? He looks like he's wearing a cape. Can I get out? Come on. Who are you?
That's some beautiful armor you've got there.
Thank you. It's a beak.
Much better than the battered old dwarven stuff I usually see.
I have Habik, I have your ring. Habik, I have your ring.
Yes? Have you found it?
Yes! I found it.
That's it. Oh, thank you. I know it's only a ring, but it feels like I've got part of my son back. It's a good feeling.
You're welcome.
Now, I know I promised you a reward, so here's a little something for your troubles. Thanks again.
I really don't need it, but thank you.
All right. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, is he in his house? Speaking of which, am I allowed in here now?
Get out.
Oh my god. I'm going to talk to you anyway.
Can I help you with something?
Is this your wife's necklace?
Yes, it is. Where did you find it?
I found it in the tunnels underneath your house, inside a giant skeever.
A skeever? You mean she's dead? Oh, gods.
Sorry, brother.
She's dead, isn't she? I need to see her. One last time. Can you show me where she is?
There's not much left to see.
Oh, yes. Of course. Maybe it's best if I don't. I don't know if I have the stomach for it. Oh, gods. All this time. Please, at least tell me how she died. Do you think the skeever killed her, or did it get to her after she was already dead?
I think you killed her and left her body for the skeevers. No, because if he killed her, then he would have broken the law. Why is it giving me that option, though? Did he? This is doesn't make any sense. Why would he kill her?
See you later.
Alright. Just because I'm really unhappy with the choices. Here, let's try this again. Okay. So I really broke it. Alright, let's load entering his house.
Get out.
Alright, relax. And we're gonna save it before we have a conversation with him. Alright. And then we'll have the conversation with
Yes,
him.
it is. Where did you find it? A skeever? You mean
That little animation was funny.
she's dead? Oh God, I need to see her. What? Oh yes. Please, at least tell me how she died. Do you think the skeever killed her, or did it get to her after she was already dead?
I'm just curious why this dialogue auction is here.
What nonsense! You have nothing to base this on. You know what? I think I've wasted enough time talking to you. Get out of here.
Okay, see? So, no, I don't like that. I don't... it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? Like, there's no way that he could have killed his wife. Because if he... I don't know. Alright.
I said, get out. Yes, it is. Where did you find it? A skeever. I need to see her. Oh, please, at least tell me how she died. Do you think the skeever killed her, or did it get to her after she was already dead?
There's no way of knowing.
No way of knowing? Gods, this is going to haunt me for the rest of my life. I think I need to be alone now.
Okie dokie. I mean, that's the truth. I speak the truth every time I step in the booth. I mean, what else? What else can we do? Dooley. I keep trying to go over and talk to Dooley. You are Ismar. We've already talked to you. Let's run over here. We can go into the lake house. I don't know that we want to go into the lake house. Got some eggs?
Hello there, friend. See you around.
Wait, what? What? You're who I'm coming to talk to. Where were you?
Oh, hello. I wasn't following you.
I think you were following me. I saw you following me.
Oh, I wasn't.
Where are your feet? You're lying.
I'm sorry. I told a fib. But please don't tell anyone. I don't want to get into trouble again. It's just... Sorry about that. I heard you help lots of people here, and I was hoping you might help me find something very valuable.
What are you looking for?
Well, my brother told me before he died that he had left me something very precious in a secret chest. He hid it away just for me. I've asked the others for help, but they don't help me. The Jarl even wrote me this letter, but I'm not very good with words. Here, do you think you could read it for me? Tell me what it says.
Alright. Read Dooley's letter. So, of course, we're going to help him. In any... Why is it not... Okay. It's called Letter from Yara to Dooley. I thought it was just going to be called Dooley's Letter, but okay. Dear Dooley, I am writing to you in relation to your continual request for assistance finding your brother's hidden chest containing a so-called fortune. While I am sympathetic to your plight and the passing of your brother some years ago, I wish to impress upon you an important message. The treasure you seek does not exist. It is not my place to speculate about whether your brother might have misled you or whether you simply misremembered his words to you. I do not propose to discuss this with you again. Further, I've had quite a few complaints from your neighbors about you bothering them. I must ask you to stop this behavior immediately. Jarl Jerkface.
Well, what does it say?
I read your letter.
You did? Oh, thank you. What does it say?
The Jarl says there's no fortune, you should stop going on about it.
What? No, that can't be right. My brother, he told me. He told me he left me a fortune. He would lie to me. Why would he lie to me? You'll help me, won't you?
Yes.
You'll help me find it.
Yes.
Please.
Let's do it. There's no fortune, stop wasting my time. I believe you. I'll help you look for it.
Thank you. All I know is that it's hiding somewhere in the city. And you need this rusty key. My brother gave it to me to unlock it.
Alright, so not giving me much information here, Dooley. Did your brother tell you anything about where it's hidden?
I can't. Sorry. I don't remember things so good. But he said it was hidden under the ground and that I have to hold my breath. That's all I remember.
Okay, well that helps. What's your story?
My what? My story? Oh, do you want to hear about me? I'm sorry, but my memory's not very good. I only remember some things. I came here with my brother Horrible. He used to look after me, and he said he always would, but then he died. Now nobody looks after me. I'm not very good at remembering things. Sometimes I forget, so I need help. That's why I need some help finding Horrible's treasure. Bye-bye.
We're not done. Dooley?
Oh, hello.
How did you walk around me that quickly? Do you know a way out of here?
A way out? Oh, no, I can't leave. I need to find Horrible's treasure first.
Alright, that sounds like you know a way out of here. Alright, I'll be going.
Oh, alright.
Alright, so, I mean, we literally just swam around in the water. Was it in this house over here? I can't remember if there was a chest in here that needed to be unlocked with a special key. It just says requires key. Does not say what kind of key. There's a fork over here. Alright, let's see if this is the right key. It is the right key. Alright. Oh my god. Well, this is pretty wild. So, there's... Alright, I'm gonna get... I do not do well with swimming levels, especially when they're laid out like this. So... Oh, it's really big, too. Oh my god. Oh god, alright. I thought that was a treasure chest. It's just a head. Okay. I don't know where I'm looking. So we're just gonna kind of swim around and look everywhere. This is a whole thing collapsed down here. How long did this dude hold his breath? Seriously. Oh, wait, what? Okay. So there's a whole nother... This is wild. Alright. Very interesting. I'm guessing we're just supposed to swim this way? But I really have no idea. I'm gonna have to try to use the map to help me. What do we got over here? What's this? Somebody's... That's pretty cool. Trapped in a stone in the wall. Not seeing a treasure chest. But, oh, there's up. Oh, this is wild. Have I mentioned how much I'm enjoying this mod? I hope you're enjoying it too, because I think this is really cool. Oh, wait. Alright, it's just regular dwarven armor. Okay. So then we're supposed to be swimming up now, I guess. Just trying to make sure I don't miss anything of importance, because I feel like with the way that this mod is, that everything is important. So it'd be really easy to miss something if you're not, like, trying to catch the salmon. Where'd the other salmon go? Where the hell did the other salmon go? Okay, weird. Anyway. Okay. Where am I now? Holy Jesus Lord. That's bright. Like, so bright. Look at it. Some little lighting juxtaposition there. Fishing pole. Another skull. Like, we found a whole nother section. Like, let's take a look at the map. I mean, this is crazy. I was not expecting this at all. What is that? Is that? I don't know. I can't tell what it is. It looks like, is that a Falmer in dwarven armor? I mean, we'll be finding out soon enough. As soon as it detects me. Oh. Am I allowed to fight? Well, I'll let him hit me first, and I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to fight.
Stop right there. What is this one doing here?
Oh, okay. So I did see the Falmer helmet. So it looks like an Argonian with a Falmer helmet and dwarven armor. I'm Nayara. I'm looking for a treasure chest.
Ah, the locked chest. Yes, we have it, but have been unable to open it. Why don't you come in and join us for dinner?
That's very suspicious. I have some questions first.
Very well, but hurry. We are hungry.
What are you doing here? What can you tell me about the chest? Who is we? What is this place? How long have you been down here? Who is we?
My siblings and I. Don't worry. We will all share in your company.
What are you doing here?
We are explorers like you. We were exploring the bottom of a great mine when we found this cave. But just as we found it, the earth shook and the mine collapsed behind us. This is our home now. We are pleased to see someone in the flesh.
So, does the Dwarf's Law apply to them? Because they're trying really hard to make it seem like they're going to eat me. And I don't know if they're actually going to try to eat me, or it just really, really wants me to think they're going to try to eat me. How long have you been down here?
So curious this one is. We have been here for years, surviving on fish and this wondrous mushroom, and whatever else we can scrounge up.
Oh my god, what can you tell me about the chest?
We found it in the water down below, but we could not unlock it, so we dragged it up here. It is locked away in the lonely tower.
Oh my god, what is this place?
We are not sure. A lonely tower sitting all by itself in a forgotten pocket of the earth. It is strange, is it not?
It is very strange. That's all the questions I had.
Good, good. This one asks many questions. Now, let us eat.
Alright, lead the way.
Very good. Follow me.
Yeah, I don't feel like intimidate is always the, like, if that's the lesson that we learned from the other guy who we found his wife dead, that intimidating is not always the, correct. Oh, look, see them bones on the ground over there? There's even bones on the ground over there. Taking your pickaxe, because I don't trust you. Alright, who's buried over here? Oh, it doesn't want to tell me who's buried over here. Well, they bury their dead. But this is concerning. What's up with this?
It walks into our lair. Quickly, let us eat it.
Alright, yep, so they are trying to eat me. I don't appreciate that. Actually, I think that's, I normally have that on the left side. And what is my other one that I normally use? Chill Rend. God damn it. Why did it take the other one off? Oh no, it's not off, okay.
It hurts us. It hurts us. It smells delicious. Help me.
Well, these guys are pretty tanky. I don't know if it's the dwarven armor or what. Kill animation. Off with your head. Yes! That's it? Oh no, we have an archer. Well, you need to come down. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can get up there. So yes, apparently I'm allowed to fight down here.
It smells delicious.
Do I?
My sisters, help me.
You're all dead. All right. That's a lot of equipment. So 3 Argonian sisters trying to murder me to death. I see how it is. I mean, I don't know. You had mushrooms. What you gotta try to eat me for? Really don't appreciate it. I did take some of your mushrooms. Oh, tripping over bones. I'm physicsing out. Lonely Tower key. Well, I was gonna have to kill them anyway to get the key. Really? Really? I mean, I killed them, so I'm assuming I could probably steal from them too. But I mean, there's nothing I need. from there, so I don't want to tempt fate. So I'm wondering who they. There's a head all over here. I wonder who they buried. I want some lore for this situation. I want to know what exactly happened here. Like, who's dead in here? You were trying to mine, clearly. Like, what were you trying to do over here? So many mysteries. All right, let's go into the tower. And it's just a little tiny tower. Not much to it. All right, let's check out the tower. How we doing on time? We're doing pretty good. No, I could have just went in anyway. All right, we got more dead people. I don't know why I'm literally taking everything, but you know how I roll. Ruin books, ruin books. Is there somebody else here? Thought I heard something. Is this the chest? Herbold's chest. Herbold. Who the hell is Herbold? Citadel key. Letter from Herbold the Dooley. So it didn't act like I needed to use the key. That's confusing. Alright, letter from Herbold the Dooley. A bunch of gold ore. And then a collapse. Okay. Let's read that letter. Now, first thing I want to check was Herbold in the list. Which I went the wrong way. Citizen arrival log. Is Herbold in here? And I don't remember. Yes. Deceased. Courier Herald found the key. He did find the key, and I just found the key. Okay. So, Herbold, letter to Dooley. That's clearly not what it's called. Oh my god. Alright, letter from Herbold to Dooley. Dear Dooley, if you're reading this, or having someone you trust read it to you, it means I'm dead. I'm sorry I won't be able to look after you anymore. I want you to try really hard to remember something important. Jarl Metalis cannot be trusted. After leaving you this note, I'm going to confront him about what he has been doing in the locked room in his citadel. If I do not return, it is probably because he killed me. With this note, you will find a key to the Jarl's locked room. You'll have to find someone with a good heart and a good head. You were always a better judge of character than me. You'll know what to do. Your brother, Herbold. Okay. So it's not a treasure. So he did. I mean, I'm confused. So he did lie to his brother. It's not a treasure. I mean, unless you count the gold that was underneath. I don't know. But that didn't feel like a treasure to me. That's more like, hey, I'm dead. Good luck. Here's some information for you that really isn't going to help you because you're a little special. I don't think there's anything else down here. where? I was gonna say, where's the door? I didn't see it for a second. I'm trying to just double check and look around a little bit. All the way down there, that's nothing. Alright, let's get out of here, and we will go. I'm gonna take a look at the quest log. Am I supposed to talk to Dooley first? I don't think so. I think I'm supposed to... First of all, let's get out of the water. Because she's been holding her breath for a long time again. Not that. Okay. Find a way into the locker room in the Citadel. Drink the elixir of acrobatics. Explore the forgotten city for a way out. I mean, we've been making some nice progression. I was just thinking, like, so if, what was his name? Ulrin's wife, I mean, I could kill the skeever. I guess killing a skeever is not the same as attacking another person. Alright, never mind. Because I was like, since I killed the skeever, does that mean that, like, he could have killed her down there? Okay, so this is Yasmar, that's the other farmer. Old love letter. What? My dearest Asmar, last night was the best night of my life. I tried to tell you this morning, but my words got jumbled and it came out all wrong. I'm sorry, I'm not a bard. Your beauty is like the sun under the ground. It was cold and dark, but now I am warm. I feel like my head is spinning and I wanted to be with you for a long time, ever since I watched you farming, and now it is a dream come true. Like I spelled true that way. It took me a long time to write this letter. Sorry if I made a mistake. Alright, so Golvar's moved on. I mean, that's not a bad thing. After all the tragedy that he's had, I mean, good for him. But I didn't get the impression that he had moved on. Okay. Interesting. Still don't know who's writing with red ink. Did she see me in her house? How'd she feel about that? Whose house is this? Oh, this is Golvar's. I mean, he does have 2 beds. Alright, don't see anything. I mean, he clearly has everything set up. It looks like for 2 people, 2 beds. Don't see any notes or anything. So I guess there's not anything else to get from his story. And then we're back to the shops. Alright, so we still don't know who has a problem with Vernon. Still can't get this jabroni to give me his armor. I'm not sure who that is standing there. I guess we're gonna have to go back into the...
Hey, is that armor what I think it is?
It is. Alright, did not give me new dialogue options with her. There's so much I want to do. Like, do you write with red ink?
Hello, neighbor.
Hello.
Made any exciting new discoveries?
I did. I got another piece of armor, but apparently...
Ah, yes. Most dwarven armor. It also seems to have some magical... It all but killed Brandis when he went down there.
Alright.
But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover.
Alright, red ink. I didn't want it to be you, so I'm glad that it doesn't look like it is you. Alright. I still like how they act like you're gonna rob them. Like,
hello, neighbor.
you literally can't run. You can't
Hello,
run.
neighbor.
Oh, I made
any exciting new discoveries?
I made him come out with me. Alright, that's my house. Who's my neighbor on the other side? Lukey. Alright. Red ink. Red ink. Red ink. You have anything new to say?
Hi there.
Oh yeah, about Brandis. I had to tell her.
Yes. What about him?
He did.
He came here with his partner, full of big talk about how Stendar sent them to purge some great evil from beneath the city. Now, none of us know exactly what's down there. But if there is a great evil, then it made the mighty Stendar look like a milk drinker. All I know is nobody with half a brain should go down there. Not without a way to protect themselves from the energy that killed poor Brandis. Yes, what about him?
He died.
Oh, I see. Poor Brandis. At least he's no longer suffering. And let that be a lesson to anyone thinking of entering the tunnels under the city.
I already went down there.
Fine, just walk away.
What do you have?
See for yourself.
What do you got for sale? Anything cool? A lot of potions. Some food. Some ingredients. Nothing exciting.
Fine, just walk away.
I am. Do you write with red ink? By any chance? I'm not super fond of you. Excuse me. I don't know how is the key that I got also open their chests? That seems unlikely, but who knows? Alright. Alright, whose house is this? Deglin's? We've already been in here, but now I'm specifically looking for red ink. Alright, it doesn't look like... Ooh, that's trying to trick me. We read that already. This guy that just has money all over the place, like he's just messing with me. Trying to taunt me into robbing him and ending the world. Look, he's just got money, like, he's just like raining money down on people. I don't know. That was the dude that talked me into giving him all my money too. Is it gonna be Grandma Sparkles? Is Grandma Sparkles gonna be the homophobe? I still don't know how to know who's writing with red ink. We've already read that. Running out of houses. I mean, it could be somebody in the Citadel. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? We read the prayer. And we unlocked her chest. And it just has the witch's robes in it. So she's pretending she's a monk now, but she 100% was a witch. Okay, well, Citadel time.
Hello, dear.
Hello, Grandma Sparkles. Yeah, we'll go for like another 15 minutes. Alright. What, we're both praying? Now the problem is I stole all their stuff. So,
Get away from me, peasant. I don't want anyone seeing us together.
So if...
Not here.
Hey, I
He
saw
can hear
that.
us.
If I was supposed
Look at
to...
me. Do you think I don't notice when you check someone out?
I wasn't, Dom. I swear. Please don't be angry with me.
My name is Domitus.
I hate him.
Not Dom. You know, one of these days, those wandering eyes of yours are gonna get you in real trouble.
Yeah, because I stole everything. In the future, it's not here in the past, which is honestly it's kind of confusing. But I'm not sure how to figure out the red ink thing. I mean, Rastasia, doesn't she have the red ink on her red on her face? Yeah, you. What are you doing?
Heard you held back an invasion all on your own. That's fine work.
Uh-huh. What's your story?
My story? Well, I'm from Markarth originally. Started working at Kolskiga Mines as a lad. And after a while, the Silverbloods made me foreman. I was doing pretty well for myself, until somebody decided to knock me down the shaft into this place. I had a wife and son. Still up there, I suppose, though they probably think I'm long gone. But chin up, right? Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here, supervising workers to earn me keep, waiting for the day that I can get out of here and back to my life in Markarth.
Alright. Is everything okay between you and the workers?
Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy, but I'd also be lying if I said I cared. They're decent people and all, but they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work the farms, or we all starve. Gulver's the worst of the lot. Seems like a decent man at first, but he's got a temper on him. Once he told me he killed a man before he came here. He'll tell you, if you ask him.
Yeah, he
told me. Of course, down here with the Dwarves Law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep an eye on that one, if I were you.
Do you know a way out of here?
I wish. Seems like dwarves designed this place to keep folk in. But the only thing that keeps me sane is thinking there has to be a way out.
Alright, I'll be going.
Alright, well, I'll see you around.
Is that a treasure chest on top of that thing over there? I can't see. It just looks like a boob. I don't know what that is. Alright, so he'd not talked to him. He didn't have much useful. I'm still confused because I swear to God we had something. About figuring out who was in the maybe it just did it complete? I have so many quests. Yeah, I'm just confused about that because like we definitely it said, you know, figure out who was in the Dark Brotherhood, and we figured out who's in the Dark Brotherhood, but I don't know where that quest went.
Nice armor. Not my style, but impressive nonetheless. I thought we were done talking.
We are. I don't know, man. I'm trying to solve several mysteries at once, okay? So, just bear with me. I don't know who's got the red ink.
I'm a little busy. Alright. See you later.
Yeah, I don't know. Not super happy about teasing an addict with skooma either. Red ink, red ink. No, that's a pickaxe. Red ink, that's salmon. Oh, Jesus. Salmon's kind of red. Alright, is this another balcony? Yeah, there's all these balconies. Hi.
Oh, hello there.
I've already talked to her. Alright, so they just come out and stand on the balconies and look around, I guess. That's what they do for fun in this place.
Oh, hello there.
Did I pull her through the door? Do I have the key for this? No. Alright, am I supposed to be pickpocketing people? Because I am not good at pickpocketing. Wouldn't that'd be stealing? So I feel like that's a really bad idea? Who's the homophobe? Alright, so we don't appear to be solving that mystery anytime soon. Don't know how to get the armor from the dude. Don't know how to figure out who writes with red ink. Like, wait, I just realized that's not in here either, is it? Are they miscellaneous? Is that where I'm getting confused? No. This is all vanilla. The hell? Alright, I'm confused about the quests. Not gonna lie. Take a shot. I haven't said that for a while. Because we're definitely picking things up, and then I don't know where they're going. I guess they're in here? Optional, return Habik's ring. I did that. Why is it not? Okay. Like, I also found out what happened to Oren's wife, didn't I? Yeah, find out who's threatening Vernon. Alright, so everything's in here. I didn't realize I could go down. Obtain immaculate dwarven armor from Rikus. Yep. Not been able to do that. Find Quintus and investigate whether he's a threat. Bring some skooma to Ashanti. Obtain some skooma as a favor for Dwamora. And it wants me to tell him everybody's a threat. Okay. I don't know. There's so much mystery. I mean, okay. Okay. I mean, so I'm in here. Excuse me? What is happening here? Who are you?
Oh, gods, not again! Please don't hurt me!
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back. Thank you. He'll be here any moment, so be quiet and follow my lead.
Did I just make a mistake? Wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. I don't remember exactly where this save is, but it's the last autosave I have. Alright, so we're... oh boy. Alright, so this is when I encountered her.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, we're just gonna go back in time a little bit.
No, hello there.
Alright, we know there's just nothing. No reason. Alright, why does she think he's coming? Okay, so this went a whole different direction than where I thought it was going. Whole different direction. Alright, so where does this go? Alright, so that goes out to the Forgotten City. Okay, so I mean, we can pick this again or open it again. There doesn't appear to be any reason to do that specifically, and alright, so we're gonna drop a save because this went crazy pants. Alright, so we're definitely gonna let her go. Okay.
Oh gods, not again! Please don't hurt me!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Thank the gods! Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
I hate saying this, but I have some questions.
Okay, but please hurry.
Isn't this against the dwarves' law?
Of course it is. But I think the dwarves are blind to whatever happens in this room.
Oh.
You can see the dwarven bust over there got broken somehow.
Thought you were dead. I found your necklace in underground tunnels.
That sounds like the sort of thing Metalis would do. Make it look like I was dead so Ulrin would stop looking for me. That bastard.
It tells me right on the screen.
I'm Maisie. I lived down in the city with my husband Ulrin until a few months ago when that animal Metalis tricked me into coming here. He keeps me here as a...
No, I know.
Oh, gods, I can't. You have to let me down, please. I've never done anything to deserve this.
Okay. Yeah, if I let you know what we do.
I'm going to kill that monster who calls himself Jarl.
Okay.
I'll scratch out his eyes with my bare hands if I have to.
Okay, but...
So, you'll let me go then?
Yeah, because he needs to come here.
What? Why not?
If it gets out that Metalis has broken Door's law, we're all going to die. Because there's nothing in it for me. Oh, God.
So you're just gonna leave me here?
No. If you want, I could put you out of misery. I have to look for another way. Yeah, I'm just going to kill her?
What? No, that's not... Please don't leave me here. Please. I'll do anything. Please don't leave me.
Oh my God. This is horrible. Yeah, I mean, I can take the bucket and the bloody rags. So that means, yeah. I mean, it didn't say steal. Oh God. Okay, can I get him?
You're... Thank the gods. Quickly, you have to let me down before that monster comes back.
Okay. I mean, that one works. So, oh god. I'm very uncomfortable now. So, how is this a treasure for Dooley? Oh my god. So how are we... Oh, how are we gonna handle this? I don't know. We gotta save her. And we really need to kill Metalis. Hey.
Any luck finding some skooma?
Yeah,
Alright, see you later.
Yeah, but that's like, of all the things that are that need to be done, that's like the least important thing right now. Oh god.
Got my eye on ya.
Alright, Sato. Why does the Jarl need a guard with the dwarves law? What's your story? Okay,
What? Did you say something to me?
Yes, I asked what your story is.
No use talking to me, young'un. Can't hear a word you're saying. Both me ears went years ago. Still got my one good eye, though. All I need. Used to be a vigilant of Stendar till I slipped up. You take it from me. You ever find yourself toe-to-toe with the flame Atronach, you make sure you put some distance between you before you kill it. Otherwise, whoosh. Eyes, ears, and hair gone, all at the same time.
Okay, he just told me he can't hear me, so why does the Jarl need a guard with Doors Law?
Sorry, young'un. No idea what you're saying.
Do you know way out of here?
Didn't catch a word. And I'll be honest, being deaf ain't half so bad as you'd think. No one bothering you asking questions.
Alright, I'll be going now.
Still can't hear ya.
Okay.
Hello again, my friend. Any word about the matter we discussed?
Oh, God. I know who's gonna destroy the city?
Well, I hope your investigation has been thorough. I don't want you accusing the first person you suspect. So, who is it?
It was you all along. I know it's in your locked room.
Hey, keep your voice down. Do you want to get us all killed? Look, you might have noticed we're being watched by the dwarven statues everywhere you look. But I managed to break the bust in that room. So in there is no dwarves' law, understand? What happens in my private room stays there. Because if my little secret gets out, then you and everyone else in this place is going to suffer badly. What you do next is up to you. You can keep your mouth shut, in which case we all live. Or you can let her go, in which case we all die. Ha! We'll see if you've got the stomach to go through with it, even if it means getting yourself killed.
Oh, what?
I promised you no such thing. I said I'd do everything in my power to help you. But here's the thing. There is no way out of here. You're stuck here for the rest of your life. Now get out of my citadel. I'm bored of you. You've ruined everything.
I'm sorry. I had to do this. Oh my god. Alright. So. Alright. Oh my god. We're gonna reload. Oh my god. Did we just crash? We did. That's wild. Alright, well this might be the weirdest outro ever, but since we literally crashed right as I was going to go into doing my outro and ending the episode, we'll do the outro on the loading screen. This episode took a turn. Oh, I was feeling it so much, except for the homophobe stuff I wasn't super happy about. And then the sex slave stuff, not... Sorry. Not a fan of that at all. No, I feel like I'm shouting over this. Let's see if it'll at least load up so it could be quiet. Yeah, not super feeling it. I kind of wish I hadn't found this yet, but I did. So we're gonna have to deal with it. This has been episode 4 of Forgotten City. No, I mean it has been all Forgotten City, but if interesting, immersive, and forgotten, but specifically Forgotten City. I am Loki the Mad Titan. With all that being said, I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night, Forgotten. Thank you so very much for watching. Please consider subscribing. Have a good night.